What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Alessandra. If you're new here, I'm gonna be taking you guys along for another day in the life working a 9 to 5. How exciting. But I spent the night last night at my boyfriend's house and I'm about to leave now. I had a really slow start to the morning, had a few emails to respond to, a deal to submit, walked Mochi. If you guys don't know, my boyfriend's family has a dog named Mochi, and then we have a cat at home named Mochi. Yes, we copied each other's names, but to be fair, I'm pretty sure I came up with the name Mochi for the dog, so I feel like that's fair use, right? Walked him, filled up my water, got dressed for the day, just have a little gym fit on, just to be comfortable since I'm just gonna be running around to go pick up the mail at the office and at my boss's place. So I just wanted to have a cute little fit on. I love this little 𝔽𝕉𝕝𝕝𝕝𝕝 little workout long sleeve. It's so comfortable. It's so like, it doesn't even feel like I have anything on. It's so lightweight. I love it. And it's gonna be really hot today. This whole week it's gonna be hot. It's like gonna be in the high 80s, sunny, no clouds. The weather has been pretty steamy, not gonna lie. I am gonna head out. I wanted to like have a slower start to the morning because if I leave too early, I'm gonna be stuck in traffic driving to the office, and I would much rather avoid that. So it's like 10:44 right now. There shouldn't be like any traffic. It should probably take me like 20 minutes to get to the office. And then by the time that I finish all of those errands, I might get myself some fresh kitchen because I haven't had some in probably a few weeks. Since I've been working from home, I haven't been able to get fresh kitchen as often because when I was at the office all the time, I would constantly order that. Before I started getting into like my meal prepping, like my cooking and stuff for the week, I would always get that, and it definitely is pricey, definitely adds up. So, you know, when I'm in the area, I do like to pick myself up some, you know, cookies and a little bowl. So that's definitely what we're gonna do today. And who knows, maybe a little coffee or matcha. I'm not really sure yet, but let's head out. Nobody will ever top my girl Britney Spears. She's my obsession. But I've always loved Lana Del Rey, and I started picking back up like listening to her music the last few days because I saw she performed at Coachella, and I just forgot what gems of music she has. I really need to invest in a car mount for this camera because holding it is so annoying, and putting it on the steering wheel is just not practical because it falls and it shakes. So I'm gonna have to buy one on Amazon because I'm like always out and about in the world. Just got to the office, we parked, got here safely. People were driving like idiots. People in Tampa are just, every year, they get worse and worse. Got a package, but I think this is for the office next door, so I'm gonna have to give this to them. And there was only like 2 envelopes, so that's all we really came here for, and now we have to head over to the apartment and pick up the mail. Left them their package, hopefully they get it. Debating if I should go get a matcha or a little coffee at this place called Little Tina, but I don't know. Like, do I feel like getting back out of my car and walking over there and then walking back this way? I don't know if I feel like doing that, to be honest. But I am gonna get fresh kitchen because I'm so hungry. I have not ate anything yet today. But before I get fresh kitchen, I have to go stop by the apartment, grab the mail, and then I'll probably do like a pickup order or something like that. Coffee shop is right back there, but I just didn't feel like stopping. Y'all watched my last vlog. The weather was trash. I should have not been driving, honestly. And the weather today is stunning. It is so nice out. If you guys can see, but these are 2 right turn only lanes. And when I was driving here last week to come pick up the mail, this lady in the lane next to me, I'm turning right like we're both supposed to be doing. This lady doesn't turn. This lady goes straight. And I'm like, you're not even, like we were 2 seconds away from hitting each other because she was going straight in a right turn only lane, in a double right turn only lane. Like, good thing that you know, my reflexes were on point, like my reaction time was on point, because if I wasn't paying attention, I would have never even noticed. We probably would have hit, and that would have been absolutely awful. It's just insane to me, like, people that just like don't pay attention. I'm like, oh my God, like, how do you have a license? How is your car intact still? I'm gonna say this every single time. I would love to live on Bayshore. Look how beautiful this is. so freaking beautiful. Time to pick up this mail. The security guy here is always very, very nice. More mail secured. The best. I'm so excited. Picked up my lunch. I am so excited to eat. I'm debating eating right now, or do I go home and eat? I don't know. I really am starving because it's lunchtime and I haven't even ate breakfast or anything. So I might eat some of it now and then maybe finish the rest of it later. I don't know. I just got, I'll see if I can show you guys. All right, if I could open this. Yes, okay. I got brown rice, noodles, I got broccoli, chickpeas, and baked almond chicken, sprinkled with some Parmesan cheese. I don't get any sauce, I know I'm boring, but this is delicious to me, so that's all that matters. Decided, let's just pop on a YouTube video and eat lunch in the car, because why not? You know, I'm hungry, and I got a fork, I got my water, a little bit of entertainment, so let's grub. Get our first little bites, and then I'm gonna enjoy my lunch. Oh my god, it smells so good. I want to try to get like a good piece. So I got some like chickpeas, I got a little bit of Parmesan. I'm just gonna have to get a piece of the chicken after. Okay, the baked almond chicken is just like, oh, it's so crunchy. It's like my favorite protein to get here. I don't want y'all to hear me eating, so I'm gonna continue devouring my food, and I'll talk to you guys after. I really forgot to show you guys the cookies. There's 3 that come in a pack. I already ate 2, debating eating this last one. I did get a second pack so I could share with my boyfriend later, and you know, if my mom wants one, I don't know, it's just glistening in the sun. It's like calling my name to eat it, you know, because they're healthy cookies. Doing a little bit of work on my laptop before I start driving off. I had an email come through with a few forms I need to send over to this agent so they can send it to the merchant, get that filled out, and then I can get that back and send it over to underwriting. And I feel like I need to explain what underwriting is, so you guys like actually know what I'm talking about, but I don't really know how to explain it, so I'm gonna try my best. If you don't know, I work in payment processing, merchant services. So basically, like if you're a business, whether that's an in-store business or e-commerce, and you need to start accepting payments, whether that's with a POS, like a terminal, or you know, a gateway for your e-commerce site, we help you get that, and we try to give you the best merchant fees possible so you're not spending so much every month. That's like the gist, the basics. So when we submit an application to underwriting will usually have a few pending items. That could be like, you need extra documents, whether that's business bank statements, articles of incorporation, or processing statements, or they need like certain forms filled out, or they just need clarification on like certain parts of like your business. And once those things are cleared up, they send it over to the bank for approval. So yeah, I had a few forms here that I needed to send over to the merchant, get that all filled out, and then send it over to underwriting. And sometimes, like once you think that you have all of the pending items done, sometimes they might have like one other random question. So sometimes it can be a really tedious process. I'm just gonna be on my computer for a little bit more, see if there's anything else I need to do, and then I might go to the gym before I go home. It just depends, because I did finish eating maybe like 20-25 minutes ago, so I don't want to be like full going to the gym. I hate eating a lot and then going to the gym right after. I feel like I need to digest. I have like a 25-minute drive home, so I feel like I should be good by then. And my boss is super cool. Like I've had a lot of doctor's appointments recently, and I had one the other day that came up randomly because I had this like stomach bug or stomach virus, which I'll get into after. And I was like, hey, listen man, like I have an appointment I need to get to, like, you know, I haven't really been feeling well, and you know, if you need a doctor's note, like I'll give it to you. And he's like, dude, like do whatever you want, as long as things are getting done, like I don't care. He's like, you could be on the beach for all I care. As long as things are being done, I really don't care like what you do, like, you know. So I was like, oh my god, like he's just so cool, and I'm so blessed to be working for them, seriously. So I might go to the gym, don't know yet. I'm already in gym clothes, so I figured I might as well knock it out, especially if I don't have anything coming in. It's like the perfect time to go. So we'll see. I figured while I'm sitting here like on my laptop and stuff, I can kind of give you guys a little update on life. So you guys know, if you've been watching my videos, I had a whole eye infection going on. It was like blepharitis, and it became a sty, and it was really like nasty looking, and then it finally popped, and I feel like we're almost 100% good. I just have a little bit of healing still left to do, just like a little bit of redness that still needs to go away, but I think that's just because it did pop and it kind of scabbed up, so it's just trying to heal the skin. So thank goodness. I could probably be wearing my contacts already for like over a week now, but I'm just gonna probably keep them on for like another few days. I'm supposed to go to the beach this weekend, so ideally I would like to wear my sunglasses and not have to wear these. So I'll probably pop my contacts in at that time, but I'm just trying to be cautious. So I had that. And then like a week ago, I went out to eat for my grandma and my cousin's wife's birthday at this Mexican restaurant that I'm not a big fan of. Like, I don't really love the food there, but that's where they decided to go. So obviously I went. And I could have sworn I had gotten food poisoning from there. And it was like a day or two of just like constantly needing to go to the bathroom and doing number 2. And the number 2 was not coming out how it was supposed to be coming out. Sorry if that's TMI, but I'm just letting y'all know updates on my life. Yeah, it's like been like 2 or 3 days, and I'm like, whatever, I'm gonna just hold off another day, and then I'll go to the doctor if I just don't get better. And then yeah, did not get better. I was feeling so crappy, literally. It was like 2 nights where I was up like multiple times in the night, like at 2, 4 in the morning, like needing to go to the bathroom so bad. It was awful. And I finally went to the doctor, and they prescribed me, well, not prescribed me, they just told me to go to Walgreens and get Imodium. I was doing like probiotics and to continue eating like bland foods and drinking a lot of water, electrolytes, things like that. I did take Pepto-Bismol when I first initially started getting sick, but like it didn't really help much, and you can only take that for like 2 days, I think, max. Yeah, went to the doctor. They even gave me like this bedpan thing to do like a stool, like to test my stool and see if there's like something else, but I ended up not doing it because the second after I went to the doctor, like the day right after, like I already kind of started feeling better. I wasn't needing to go to the bathroom as much, and then thankfully as a few more days went by, I finally recovered, thank goodness, because it was literally like almost 4 or 5 days of just like the runs, okay? So yeah, health things are not fun, especially when it has to do with stomach problems. That's not a good time. So I think of other updates I have to give you guys. Oh, also the spring semester, this is like not health related at all, but the spring semester is ending, I think, in like the next 2 weeks, and then I am doing summer classes. I wasn't trying to have like a little bit of a break, but you know what, I'm really trying to grind and graduate as quickly as possible. I have less than a year. I think it's like 3 more semesters. So I am trying to like just be on my grind and get as much as I can done. I don't know if like the spring classes end and then I immediately start summer classes. I don't know. I have to look at like the start times. Gonna get going. And yeah, I'm probably gonna go to the gym and just get that knocked out for the day. So, because I have a little bit of homework I need to do later tonight, which I'll finish after work. So that way, like, I can just have the gym already out of the way, and then I can just work the rest of the day and then focus on my homework and shower and whatnot. We made it to the gym. I did leg press and hack squats yesterday as part of my quad day, and my legs are so sore right now. Finish up my workout, did a quick push day, and now I'm gonna go on a walk, just a quick mile, and then go to UPS. I don't have anything I need to do on my computer at the moment. I answered some emails on my phone, and that's about it.
Time to speak to the next available agent is less than 5 minutes. For faster service, you can always go online.
I'm calling ADT to schedule a service because we have these cards that we use to buzz into the office, and they were working months ago, but now all of a sudden when I was trying to make a new one the other day, it doesn't want to work. So just hopped out of the shower, did a little bit of work after I made my smoothie, and now I'm all clean and cozy for the rest of the evening, and we are gonna go head to my aunt's house to go eat dinner. We eat dinner with my aunt like 90% of the week. It's just our thing. We love getting together. She lives like 3 minutes down from my neighborhood, so got the PJs on, a little Abercrombie tank, Talentless joggers, and I feel like I got a little bit tan for my walk, so we're loving that. But yeah, I am about to head out and head over there. I also have my bag here that I need to pack later because I'm going to my boyfriend's house. My extra pack of fresh kitchen cookies for him. So I'll take care of that when I get home. And then I'm gonna bring my laptop and stuff just because I need to look over some things. And yeah.
More water in here.
Yeah, that looks like a good time. Back home from dinner to my little Mochi. He's so sweet. My little Pookie. He's just adorable. I love him. I had to change my pants because my cousin's dog, he is this big lab and he is so cute but so slobbery. All of my pants were like just, oh, had slobber everywhere. So changed the pants, and I just packed up for my boyfriend's because I'm about to leave in like the next 10 minutes. I also had to charge my camera battery. I love this camera, but the batteries die so fast. And then my AirPods were dead as well, so charge those up. My bed, she's not made right now, but I'm too lazy to do it, so we're just gonna leave it like that. I know this angle and this lighting is trash, but I'm driving to my boyfriend's house right now. I'm spending the night, so I'm heading over there. And I figured I would answer a few of your guys' questions because on the last few of my videos, I've had like 2 people ask how I manage my time when I'm going to school and then I'm working full time. So let's get into it. I really feel like this past spring semester is when I really locked in, because honestly, fall semester, I was not locked in. I was not on my grind. Oh my God, there's a really loud Mustang driving by. So sorry. But, fall semester, the second it started, I was on vacation. I went to Italy for 2 weeks for a cousin's wedding, and I was not in school mode whatsoever. Like, I was trying to enjoy my vacation. You know, you only live once. Yeah, so fall semester, I was not really on my shit, but spring semester came around and I started working from home a lot. So I had a lot more time. I wasn't, you know, driving to work in like an hour of traffic. I wasn't driving home in an hour of traffic. So that schedule definitely made it a lot easier for me to just be able to relax more, not be so on edge having to like drive to downtown and things like that. So I definitely think that's something that helped me this semester. But besides that, now, you know, that I've been working full time for almost 2 years now, I really try to prioritize having free time on the weekends, because, you know, you only have those 2 days to really relax and reset for the week ahead. And I don't want to be stuck doing homework on those days. Like, I'm already stuck on a computer. Not stuck, I love my job. If my boss happens to come across it, but you know what I mean. You know, you're glued to a computer. Even if it's like a slower day, you're always constantly checking, you know, your email or whatever, 8 or 9 hours or more, you know, if you work longer hours. And I would much rather be able to, you know, work my hours at my job and then maybe grind out a few homework assignments after for like an hour or 2, and be able to actually have a weekend to myself. So that's my biggest motivation. Like, I know the weekdays are hard, especially if you do work full time and if you work a more grueling job than I do, because realistically, like, yeah, I've been working from home for the last few months, and then even when I was going to the office, it's not like I'm working like the most stressful job or the most physically taxing job ever, you know? But I'm totally aware that my circumstances are different than somebody else's. And even with school, like, my workload might not be as much as yours. You might have tons of assignments to do all the time. So everybody's schedule, everybody's life and workload is very different. But I feel like with anything, you have to try to be disciplined, and you have to try to make time for yourself. And that's really what it is. It's not that, oh, I'm this amazing A+ student. I'm not an A+ student. I'm like an A, B, and a few C's student. That's how I've always been my entire life. So I'm not some perfect student. I'm not spending hours and hours studying every single day. But I am really adamant about Monday through Friday, like I need to get all of my homework done so that I can have a life on the weekends. It's really just about prioritizing your time and really trying to make time for yourself as much as possible. Of course, like I said, it's very different for everybody. Not everybody has the same schedule. You have to make it work for whatever situation you're in. And not every week is perfect, you know? Like, for example, I mean, this week, I will say I haven't really had much to do because I have been a little bit ahead on my assignments, and it's getting close to the end of the semester. So I haven't really had a lot to do, but I've pushed back my notes for like my law and business class because I'm like, yeah, whatever, I'm already like really caught up. But now I have to make sure that I do those notes because come next week I have an exam that I need to do. So I need to be able to, like, you know, kind of skim through those before the exam. And sometimes I might prioritize some work things because if I know that my job is secure and my job is all done and I'm caught up 100% on work, or I'm even ahead at work, it helps me feel a little bit more relaxed, where I'm like, okay, I can sit down and I can listen to this lecture and do the notes for it, or I can sit down and do this assignment and knock it out without having to stress about other things. Take time for yourself. That is key in everything in life. Even when it comes to going to the gym, like, I'm not always motivated to go work out, but you have to have some sort of dedication, at least for yourself, to show up for yourself and for your body and just make it to the gym. It's better to do something than do nothing. It's so cliche to say this, I get it, but 9 times out of 10, like, you feel better once you get your workout in. You might not want to do it, you might not want to go because it's at the worst time of the day, but once you're done, you feel so much better. Like, okay, like I did something good for my body today. I got some movement in, and I should be glad that I'm able to do these movements and go to the gym and take myself there. Like, you know, so many people have health issues that unfortunately maybe were genetic things or things that just happen in life, and they aren't able to be as mobile, and we have to really appreciate that. And that's honestly something that I always keep in my mind, is like, I have a body that is able to like move and be active, and I need to be able to take advantage of the fact that I'm blessed with a body that can do that. I feel like it sounds really cliche to say all of these things, but I mean, it is the truth. You gotta take care of yourself. You only have one life, and I don't know why it's so blurry. It's like extremely blurry. Okay, well anyways, that's my TED Talk right now. I'm driving. I'll talk to you guys in a second. Boogie, this is the other Mochi here at my boyfriend's house. Hi guys, yes, I forgot to make an outro for this video because I suck. I just got so sidetracked at my boyfriend's house that I didn't even like think to make one, but here I am finishing editing this video. I also wanted to mention I'm so sorry for how awful the clips in the car were, but I feel like the message was important, so at least I wanted to get that out there because I had a few people ask me how I manage my time with school, the gym, and work, and I just felt like the message was more important. So even if the view, the aesthetic wasn't that nice, at least the message was good. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little clip. I know it was a lot of talking, but I felt like it was a necessary conversation to have, and hopefully that can help you guys out some way. Of course, everyone's schedule and workload is very different, but I feel like it was still useful advice. And, you know, just tweak it to whatever works for you, and prioritize your time. Make time for yourself, girl, because you have to do it. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!